Are you missing the narcissist? You have tuned in to the right video. Thank you guys for joining my channel today. I am Samanya. Let's get right into it. So I had a subscriber email me and say, I am missing the narcissist. Is this normal? What is wrong with me? And I said, tune in to my next video because this is a great question. Nothing is wrong with you. No, you're not crazy. This is totally normal. Even in a narcissistic abusive relationship, you are going to miss the narcissist. Even in a regular relationship and you have broken up, you are going to miss that person. But you're wondering, why would you miss someone that cheated on you, that lied to you, that discarded you, that gave you a lot of future faking? Why would you miss that person? You want to know why? Because you were addicted to all of that. You were addicted to the love bombing. You were addicted to the future faking. It's totally normal, but you have to understand and remember at the end of the day, what you were missing was fake. It was not real. So don't beat yourself up because you are missing the narcissist. It's totally normal. Yes, you miss the love bombing. You miss having that hope. You miss all of those things. It's totally normal to miss those things. But just remember, what you were missing was fake. Okay? So this is something that helped me along my journey. A little bit after I left and started coming to myself again, or trying to come to myself again, I made a video of myself speaking. And I said, Samanya, this is what happened. He cheated on you. He lied to you. He cheated on you with this person. I was very specific. He discarded you. He made you all these false promises. I just made a video of everything that he did to me. And then when I felt weak, or when I feel weak, I look at that video. Another good thing is I made a list of all the things that he had done to me. And I bullet point: cheated, lied, harem of women, grooming other women while we were together. All those hurtful things that were done, and it kind of puts your mind back into perspective on why you are not with the narcissist anymore. You have to remember those things that were done to you so you won't fall into the texting them and say, hey, I miss you, or reaching out to them, because guess what? You're going to start that cycle right back up. So what was created when you were with the narcissist was a trauma bond, okay? And you are addicted to that cycle of abuse. So it's totally normal. Have you ever had a person that you knew, or a family member that was addicted to drugs, but they've been free for 20 years and they say, I still think about it every day because they were addicted to that drug 20 years ago, but they haven't returned back to that drug? That's the same thing. Remember, I told you, when you are addicted to the toxic relationships, it triggers the same thing in your brain that people that drug addicts are addicted to. So you can be gone for a while and still think about that person every day. But you have to put in the forefront of your mind what happened. I even screenshot text messages and made a collage on the bad things that were said to me, on the lies that were told to me. Even things like, hey, I remember confronting him and saying, why is this person messaging you? And it was turned around to be back on me. You have to remember all of those things, all of those fake promises, all of the future faking, the engagement rings, all of those things I had to remember. Who gets engaged 3 to 4 times and never gets married? He never wanted to marry me. And now I have to remember that. And sometimes it's that's a hard pill to swallow, to say, hey, this person never wanted to marry you. They had no intentions on marrying you. They just wanted to call you their wife to make you feel better, but they never had any intentions on a real future with you. You get lost in hope. You get addicted to the hope every day. Do you miss not knowing what kind of mood they were going to be in when you woke up? Do you miss not knowing who he's text messaging or who he's messaging or talking to? Do you miss being devalued? Do you miss being talked about and lied on? Do you miss that? No, you miss the other part of them that's not real, okay? It's called euphoric recall, okay? So you miss that euphoric feeling when you're around them, when you first get back together. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful feeling. You've been wanting this feeling all your life. You miss all that future faking and that love bombing. They can make it to where nobody else can love bomb you that way. But you have to remember that it's not real. And it's okay to miss it. It's part of the process. And it could be a long process. But remember, it was a full-time job having anxiety. It was a full-time job wondering what kind of mood they were going to be in. It was a full-time job scared to say the things that you wanted to say. It was constant chaos. You're not even in that chaos anymore, but you probably miss it. You probably miss the chaos because right now we are in a time of shelter in place. The holidays are coming up, so you have more time to think. Some people are still at home without jobs. Some people are working from home, and you have more time to think. The holidays are coming up. You're missing those times together. It's totally normal. It's totally normal and okay. Just remember, you are addicted to the cycle, and what the things that really help is write it down. Make a list. Write down cheating and put a line under it and write down who he cheated with. You need to know, you need to be specific with the specific feelings that you felt. Make a video. And when you're feeling weak, watch that video. After I watched that video, I'm like, man, this is horrible. I didn't value myself enough. Why didn't I love myself enough to put up with that? I just kept allowing this thing to happen over and over again, living in hope. Why was I doing that? I was addicted. I was hopeful and I loved that person, but that person didn't love me. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Because love doesn't hurt. Love doesn't cheat. Love doesn't devalue. Love doesn't abandon you. Love doesn't lie. So I understand totally that you may be missing the narcissist, but remember the things that you may be missing. It's fake. It's not real. And it's totally okay. Do not beat yourself up. Feel what you're feeling and move forward. It's totally okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't try to distract yourself either with another mate because you're going to attract the same mate. Who cares if the narcissist have moved on 2 or 3 times since you? That's how they do. That's their means of operation. That's what they do. Don't be upset about that. And if you are upset, it's okay. Be upset because then you're realizing they never did value me anyway. If they can be with somebody a week later after we're not together, they didn't love you anyway. And that's a hard pill to swallow. They never loved you. They can move on just like that. And that's a hard pill to swallow, but you got to swallow it because it's the truth. When you realize someone never really loved you, they can't. It's hard and you still can miss them. It's okay. So guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified on my upcoming videos. But just know how you're feeling is totally normal. Feel it. Make that list. Make that video. Move forward. Tune in to my next video. Email me at sermonia@gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Peace.